Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, and this manga is gonna be a really good one. I want to thank, from the beginning, J Novel Club for sending me this first volume of this manga. It is, in fact, I Shall Survive Using Potions. You guys can see it. Obviously, you hear probably by the title of the manga. You guys can find the manga online in the description below. I've left some links. You can find it there. There's different options J Novel Club gives you where you guys can buy it, if not through them. So make sure you support them because they are definitely a great company for us that are translating a bunch of manga and mainly light novels. And not a lot of companies are doing light novels, so good for them. I really do appreciate them as a company. Before, guys, I continue even more, a few things. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys don't mind. Also, there's a giveaway happening in my channel right now, so go check out that giveaway video in my channel, and you guys will be able to be part of the giveaway and get some awesome anime merch. Lastly, guys, there is a spoiler alert to this video because I will talk about it in some detail. I'll try to not give every single detail because I don't want to ruin the volume for anyone, but I will talk about the story, so you have been warned. Don't watch past this point if you don't want the story to be ruined. So genre-wise, I'm going to say that the two main ones are going to be comedy and isekai for sure. We follow this one girl who is stuck in this, I guess, warp in the parallel worlds, and she ends up with God, and with a conversation with God, they give her a deal of, well, you're basically dead in your world now, so I can't send you back, but I can send you to a different world, and I can give you special attributes, and I can fulfill any special, requests that you have. So she has a few requests, and I think this is maybe one of the best things that I like about this isekai is that she's a little bit of a analytical thinker of, okay, what is going to happen next? And what do I want for me to survive? So she thinks of a few things. One, first of all, before she goes to a different world, she wants to say goodbye to her family. So she asked to have a meetup with her friends, with her parents and her family members, and she basically talks to them and lets them know it's okay. I'm not dead. I just can't survive anymore in this world. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be transported to this other world, etc., etc. She also requests to be younger. She's 22 years old when she is killed, and she requests to be, I believe, 15 years old or 14 years old, and so when she wants the body of that person too, so she kind of restart from the beginning. She's also thinking of the whole, if I end up 22, my time limit will be so short to get married, and more likely the place where I end up, they get married younger, etc., etc. She also thinks of ways how she can survive in this world, so she asks the god figure of the story that she wants a power where she can create potions, any type of potions that can do different things, heal people, and do other stuff, and she wants to have a storage where she can store stuff, because she wants to be able to store these potions all in basically an item storage where you see like in games, right? She thinks of all this stuff mainly because she wants to open a shop and be, in her terms, low-key. She doesn't want to be a hero. She doesn't want people to be bothering her. She just wants to open a little shop, survive, get married, have a happy family, and that's about it. That's her goals. So the god says, okay, but I need to send you to a different god because she'll be the one that gives you the request. So he sends her to the god of that world, and that's Celeste. And Celeste is a little bit of an airhead, or not airhead, but she doesn't know what she's doing. So she does give her powers, and she does put her in the world, but there's just different things that she just didn't do. Like, she didn't add anything else that she asked for. Like, she only gave the stuff that the girl asked for. So she ends up in this world, and different things happens. First of all, she expected to be in a world where there was monsters and there was magic, but it seems like magic is limited to only the dragons and monsters, and humans can only do like a little small flame. of magic. There's not really magic itself. So after an encounter of being in a facility of hunters, and she seeing people hurt and she heals them, everyone's amazed and thinks that she's a treasure to be kept. A baron from the city takes her by force and forces her to tell him how to do the stuff, and she basically sends him on a loop. And after greatly thinking, I guess, she figures out how to escape the castle, and she basically changes her hair color, changes basically her attributes, her eye colors too, to look like a maid, and she runs away with a bunch of stuff. She stores basically the entire room that she was given in her storage room and her item storage power, and she runs away. And she basically ends up living in the streets in a different city. And I mean, in a nutshell, that's basically the first volume. When she ends up in the other city, we do see her do stuff there too. She meets up with other people that are thinking that she's an angel sent by Celeste. We see a little bit more of the characters from the hunters. They love the girl, so they don't even help the Baron find her. So there's different stuff that does happen in the volume that I didn't mention. But for the most part, in a nutshell, that's basically what it is. She's still living in the streets. She's trying to figure out how to sell her potions without people trying to keep her as or lock her up so they can profit out of her. So pretty good story. I think the uniqueness of the story is that it's not so much of a quest adventure type of isekai, which is what we're used to. Even the comedies, there's a type of quest that the character that maybe doesn't want to be a hero has to follow. And at this point, she doesn't have a quest to follow other than fulfilling her dreams of just having a little shop, selling potions, and living a tranquil life. So that is her goal, and I think out of all that, most of it, I do appreciate the uniqueness of the isekai. I've said it before in my channel. When it comes to isekai, there's just so much of it nowadays. Most light novels are going to be isekai. A lot of it that we see on anime are going to be isekai. We see 3, 4. I think this season we had 5 isekai animes that released, and we just have so much of it. So when you have so much of it, you have to have certain series that are going to be good or unique in itself for it to pop out. If not, they're just going to end up in a pool of so many other isekais. So I think this one was done purposely to stand out in front of the others. Now, is it one that is fun to enjoy? I think so. There's still a sense of adventure to it. There is that adventure of her escaping the castle and surviving in the wilderness, but it's not a quest-based isekai. So I think it is one that people are going to enjoy. There was another one that just released, and it's an anime that's releasing now. It's already ending probably. It's the one about the bookworm girl that ends up in a world where there's no books. That one was unique in itself, but it didn't have so much of a push of interesting. You know, it didn't catch my attention. I didn't review it for that reason. I haven't watched more than maybe 3 episodes of the anime for that reason as well. So it just ended up blah. And people with experience that have seen tons of anime, they just want more isekai that stand out. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Out of 10, I'm going to give this Volume 1 a 7 out of 10. And really, I was leaning more to a 6.5, but 7 I think is what it deserves because it is unique. And as I compare it to many others that I've read, it does stand out a bit more. So 7 out of 10 I think it deserves for now. I'll try to get Volume 2 myself and see if I can review it for you guys. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Punch that button if you guys don't mind. Also, like, comment, and share in this video. That helps my videos a lot. You don't know how much it does. But also, make sure or consider being a Patreon and go check out the giveaway video. You guys can get free stuff. I don't know why more people go watch those videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys next time.